Hey everybody, Rune the Gaming Dad from the Arc Trade Federation, and today we're going over Community Bite number 1. So normally we get a Community Crunch on Fridays. It's a Monday, and we're getting a Community Bite, something I've never seen before, but obviously they wanted to get some information out to us as the UE 5.5 upgrade was scheduled to happen within the next few days. And obviously that's been delayed until June 2nd, as you can see here. The UE Engine 5.5 update, the new Astraeos content, and some extra content. And we're going to get into that in a second because it's going to be awesome. It's now June 2nd. And then the 18th comes Ragnarok, as well as the Lost Colony expansion pass and day 0 content. So pre-order Lost Colony on the 18th. You get some of the content. But anyway, let's get past that and get into the good stuff. So, as we head into the exciting stretch, talking about UE 5.5, they're moving it to June 2nd. There's going to be, hopefully, a lot of cool stuff that comes along with it. Some performance benefits, enhanced rendering, faster load times, which will be awesome. And then obviously, they're going to make it to where if you don't play on all the maps, you don't have to download them. So, it makes this behemoth of a game be a little bit smaller. So, they say, hey, the Unreal 5.5 update will arrive alongside a collection of new features and content. A birthday cake, a birthday suit, birthday pants. That's all great, but hello there. Hidden a little farther down, the Egg Incubator finally makes its arrival on Ark Survival Ascended. One of the things that I love the most, that our tribe loved the most about Ark Survival Evolved, especially when Gen 2 came out, was this guy, the Egg Incubator. The ability to be able to put eggs in there, incubate them, see all the stuff, all the stats, colors, all that good stuff. Having a couple of these egg incubators just ready to go. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. Glad to have it back, especially earlier than we thought it was going to be. Our tribe, we talked about this is going to be a while before we even see Gen 2. We're going to see this egg incubator forever. Now that they're going to make it on June 2nd, gives me something to look forward to rather than just Ragnarok, which was supposed to come out on the 2nd, but isn't going to come out till the 18th. Also, they're doing all kinds of new set pieces and cosmetics. I'm going to skip past the thatch and all this other stuff because they're doing a lot with thatch, stuff they didn't have before. But they are putting a lot of these half pillars, thin pillars, beams, quarter roofs, quarter stairs, all this stuff to make building a little more fun and let you be a little bit more creative. There are times when you have stairs, you have all these things that are a little bit too big, can't fit. Having all this stuff here, I think is going to be amazing. They take this all the way down to the tech tier. So if you build your base out of tech, obviously you're going to have these benefits as well as having all these in the 3 Bob's Tall Tales cosmetics, which is the Frontier, Steampunk, and Wasteland stuff. So it's going to be awesome here. Now, on to Astraeos. So I'm not going to try to butcher the name. Lemnonkis update. There's a new island coming to Astraeos. I love the map. I have my main base there on official. I think it's been quasi-controversial because not the whole map isn't there. They kind of released it, not done. However, the fact that we're getting new content and a new place to go, new place to build, is going to make this even better. So, going to have many biomes, snowy redwoods, warm redwoods, valleys, forests, combined with many and bigger, smaller building caves, even a glacier cave. It does have a duo mini-boss. I'm not going to try to butcher these names because I'm just going to get them wrong. But it looks like they're 2 boars coming at you. And the ocean areas have a new place on the ocean called the Maelstrom, which is going to be awesome. So, Club Arc Island retheme, so you get some stuff with that. And then you have the ability to make backup saves if you're only a single player person that loves to play just by yourself on single player. You have backup saves, which is awesome. So here's Rags on June 18th. Obviously, you get Ragnarok, you get the new Bison, and then this day 0 content if you pre-order Lost Colony. I haven't seen as much about what this gameplay content's going to be. I think there's a lot of cool stuff they want to introduce in the game, especially once they launch the Unreal Engine 5.5 upgrade, which is what basically Ragnarok Ascended was built in, and what Lost Colony will be built in. I think that there's things they can do with Ark in Unreal 5.5 that they can't do maybe right now, but some of this content is going to be out there for you to get, and we will pre-order it the day it comes out and try to show you all the good stuff. But to have a Monday night have it be just a little bit of a disappointment that they're delaying Ragnarok until the 18th is disappointing in a way, but man, if it looks anything like the content art, woo, man, like I said, Ragnarok's been a beloved map for a long time. So looking forward to that, but I personally am really looking forward to having the Egg Incubator return. It's going to be amazing. And then, again, if you like to build, having all of these, different ways to build, the half pillar, thin pillar, the beams, quarter stairs, quarter ramps, all fitting in all these little places for you to build, I think it's going to be amazing. So a lot of cool stuff coming up in the next 30 days. Should be a very interesting time for Ark Survival Ascended. Is this the moment that we start to bring the evolved player over to Ascended? Again, I think that a lot of people have waited for maybe their favorite map or their favorite feature. But if you look at where the player base is for Ark now, it is much lower, almost half of what it used to be on Evolved. So, and you still have a split between the two. People are playing Ascended and playing Evolved. So maybe, just maybe, this is the lift they need with Ragnarok and some of these updates to get some of those Evolved players over to Ascended. But we will wait and see. Just wanted to say thanks for watching. Please give the video a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I'd appreciate it. And we'll see you all on the next video.